a great tool to help us think a little bit more about what's motivating us in our career. I didn't know that there was something there that could help measure that kind of passion. And what I thought was interesting is for us to think not only passion in terms of relationships and purpose in life, but what kind of legacy you might leave after you finish a project or you finish some term in your career. It was important for me because it was at a certain time in my life that I've been thinking about making some changes. And it was nice to have that kind of systematic report to help me think about all the different attributes, such as the relationship and ownership and legacy, and to think a little bit about how I would put my next step in my career into that longer term picture of where I've been and where I'm planning to go. One of the things that I saw very significantly was how important strategy has been in my life. That in order for me to accomplish what I have wanted, being very strategic about that has been important to me. But that's not really my passion, is to be a strategic warrior, for example. I was looking for a time in my life now to really look at something at a more personal level, a more empowerment and purposeful level. So it helped me to discover that I'm right on target. It's time for me to think less strategically and be motivated by the drive of my passion. I set up a very strategic goal for myself in this next year, but pay more attention to saying no to things that do not actually spark my interest in. My passion is around empowering others. And if I'm just doing more busy work, and if it's just having to fulfill a commitment that doesn't have that kind of empowerment for others, I have a touchstone now to say no to certain projects and to certain activities. So it's been very useful.
Wow.
I think everybody has a sense of purpose. Everyone is motivated. I've seen this both in my personal experience working with executives and also in the research around neuroscience, that motivation drives every strategy decision. So I think it would help everyone to understand what are their areas of passion or purpose and meaning, and how that can help drive better goal achievement and performance. It's easy to take. I've taken many assessments, and it's nice to have an online version. And I think it maybe took me 20 minutes to complete the entire assessment.
Oh, great.
I would say be sure to spend some time to reflect, taking assessments, doing reflection to have more personal development strategies for yourself. You could never take enough assessments to get to know yourself. So I would encourage others to take more assessments and have a little more reflection time, because we live in such a world of doing all the time and accomplishing.